Hello, welcome back to Patrick's. I'm doing back-to-backs because I'm in the mood. I'm feeling it. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of this in this sitting, but I'm feeling very Patrick's. So let's see what we got in the appendix today. We got extrude. Okay. Does this mean perhaps I can? Yeah, that's what it is. I had a feeling it was something like that. We're back to moving these around. Uh, Naturally, which after the last episode is going to be a little bit jarring, but I played the whole game like this, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? The ability to move things off of walls is very cool. Having a mechanic enter the game that goes, yeah, now the walls just don't matter. Kind of neat. I do need to, you have to push it. I mean, at this point, I am just trying to skip steps, right? Do this the easy way. I was definitely trying to just cut a corner there. So we can extrude this out like so. I don't think that really helps me, but I can do it. Let's see, I have to, the goal here is obviously I have to be able to enter brown from here. Well, not necessarily from here. Actually, I guess the goal could just be... Hang on. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, I should operate this on the normal level, which makes sense, which is this. This is the thing that is obvious to me that I should do. That's really weird. Also kind of hurts my eyes. Okay. Oh god, yeah, that's kind of fucking with me. Hold on. That's giving me the slightest of headaches. Very slight, just weird to look at. Okay, so let's think about this mechanically in a way that perhaps is not nonsensical. I can just push these around. Sure. This does not help me. That's the thing. It doesn't help me. So what if we reset? What if we put brown in first? Is this the mechanic? Am I meant to put brown in first? I would be surprised if it were. Because all this is going to do is push one of the blue blocks out, which does not seem very useful to me. I can do this. Oh, I have to do it from the top. Right? You used to do it from the top. I see. Again, this is just me making a level harder than it needs to be because of a preconceived notion. Right? 100% that's what that is. I assumed that you had to do this in some weird way, but no. Again, what this one is, and I want to go back to this. This one is me assuming that this section here in the level, this little alcove here means something, and it doesn't. All this is here to do is stop you from pushing all of the blocks into the level, or into the alcove, and then solving it like that. And that's fine. I had an incorrect notion on how that was meant to look when I solved it. Okay. So we can obviously, or maybe not so obviously, depending on how you feel about this mechanic, we can go in here and grab blue. Not so obvious because it took me a second, but, you know. I assume the follow-up is then to just go in here. Could push blue out, but that doesn't help me. I can move brown in. That doesn't help me. Oh, I could do... Can I be in brown here? Oh, I need blue up against the wall. That's what I need. I forgot how the mechanic works. Hold. Literally just solved a different level and then forgot how the mechanic works immediately after. You do this. And then you extrude it out. There you go. This one, I like this one a little less than the last one in the appendix. Still cool, just not as much of my favorite. Oh, so you can extrude them when they're walled. Weird. I don't know why there's a wall on the top right of this level, but... Ah! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see where you're going with this, Patrick. Okay. So, I now see why there's a wall up there. So, you need to put... This is a 3 stack, and you need to put the 2 with walls inside of the main one. I don't think it matters the order, but we will see. Because now we can extrude that one out there. Okay. I believe actually it does matter the order. However, it doesn't really matter the order because I can just reorganize in here. It's a big level. So what we can do is we can come up here and we can extrude like so. There you go. That one was cool. 3 more. I had a feeling that we would breeze through these appendices when I buckled down, because I looked at these and it didn't look like there were a ton of levels to be had. It was like 6 or 7. Well, cool little proof of concept stuff though. Really neat that this is in the game. Oh, is this flip? Oh god, no. No, you don't have to make me do flip, man. I didn't I didn't realize. I didn't want this. I still think that of the mechanics in this game, and I know it really wasn't that bad, but like flip. Oh god. Anything but flip, man. Love how the music stops when you break recursion. The game goes, God damn, you fucked up. What am I doing? I don't know, man. When it comes to flip levels, I just kind of fuck around until it makes sense. I don't think it's gonna make sense here. Oh yeah, I need to move it off of the wall. That's what I need to do. And then we flip it. And then we... Wait. Unflip... Oh, the level itself needs to not be flipped, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. I need to not have the level itself flipped. I require unflip. We pull it out, and now it's lined up correctly. Grab it out of here. Fuck you, flip. I hate you. Oh, good, infinity. I was actually wondering if we would do any of these. This is cool. I do appreciate that this little area is like culmination of all the mechanics, because you could kind of cheat on the earlier stuff, I feel. Because, not cheat, but you had an idea of where to start with what you were trying to do. In this, it's like, you know, what am I trying to do? I don't know. The mechanics are not known to me. Oh, we're gonna do some weird extrude stuff, I think, here. No? Really? Down? No. Where am I? I'm on... Oh, I'm here. So if I go out the right, I am here. I am not at double infinity right now. I see. I need to get infinity. Which I think I can do by going down? Left? No. I'm here. Wait, I'm not here. Hang on a second. Something's wrong. Something is wrong with my conception of this level. Conception? Something is wrong with my understanding of the concept of this level. Please hold. If I put an exit up against an exit, I should be here, right? Oh, but the bottom is... Yeah. I see. The problem is that the bottom is locked. The only spot that's infinity is the left. I need to make infinity the bottom. You see that? There you go. But actually, I need to make infinity the top because I'm trying to get infinity out of the top. Right? Yeah, there you go. I got it. And now we can move infinity up to here. create double infinity at the bottom. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna wait on moving the infinity until I get the harder to move piece into the correct position, which, you know, shouldn't be so hard. But would this be me playing this video game if I wasn't making things way too hard? No. Right, and these have to be on the same side. That is the other piece. Okay, conceptualizing infinity here is hard. So infinity is to my left right now. Infinity is here. I can move it like this, but that is the only place where there is infinity. I cannot move, like, right is not infinity. That is what I am wrong about. So I am actually incorrect in my positioning of... But wait a minute. Okay. No, you know what? I was about to spend some time conceptualizing this level. Never mind. Never mind. It's not worth it. We operate on the level in the way that makes sense to do so. So we can't go left because going left, you can't get the infinity in the right spot initially. So what I need to do is I need to put this bad boy over here so I can push infinity over to where I want it to be, like so. And then I can push this over here, and I will now have created double infinity. The problem... Oh, hey, that works. Okay. Problem solved. There was a problem. I foresaw a problem there, but you just do the level and it's fine. Oh, God. Oh, wow. This is the old multi-Patrick level. Okay, so the bottom right, so we'll refer to this in 4 ways. We got top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Bottom right Patrick, if you ever move right, he is gone. So the point of this level is that you cannot move right initially. But we can extrude. However, I think extrude is only happening in one spot. And also, there's a little catch on the extrude, which is the yellow boy, the copier, catches your extruding units. Can't go down, so we can go this way. And it's because it cascades the movements, right? Indeed. What do I have to do? I have to stop the extruding somehow? Does not matter where you go. I guess actually, perhaps this is one where I am close to the answer but turning around right before the end, right? It is possible. So let's do this, because maybe this is correct. And maybe the difficulty of this level is just understanding what the hell is happening. This is not correct. Okay, just checking. So, what do we have so far in terms of information we can work with? We can go down, we can go up. This is as fast as it moves, by the way. The cascade does have to happen. We can go down, we can go up. We can go left, and there are spaces to work around, or mess around with over here. Oh, I see. Perhaps what we need to do is... Gotcha. So we gotta do this in one big go, because the Patricks, they will push each other. Sort of. I don't fully understand the way that this pushing mechanic works against the wall. Like, you see that? Oh, it must be an order in which they move. It is an order in which they move. I see. You know, so the trick of this level is that you have to figure out which Patrick you want to lead the pack. We have to reorganize our Patricks here. That is what the trick of this level is. Yeah. So Patrick that has the little V is who we want to be in front. However, remember we can't go left. Oh, but we can split them because it doesn't matter where they exit, I think. I just need them to be paired off. And you have to flip your order. I see. Okay, so let me do a little Patrick storage. Like so, like so. Then we go up again. And then we do straight line Patrick and then V Patrick, right? And that will push. And you want to go... I think it's like this. Over one more, up one. Then this should push the piece out 4. Let me, 1. It should push it out. Well, that's close. But not quite right. It pushed it out. So it pushed out 1 because it did have to eat one of them. The problem here, of course, is that at the end, so splitting them up is wrong, it seems, and we have to do more in one go, perhaps. This level is a little bit confusing. As intended, I presume, with most levels of a puzzle game. Okay, so let's see if we can get, straight line Patrick in there. Here I was thinking I really had done something here. The problem is that you can't get the back Patricks in a way that matters because there is only... Yeah, because there's only 2 spaces to operate on. But perhaps that's not true. I want to store Patrick up here. You gotta be able to make your moves where you can get him, right? Hold. We want to go down one more, over. But if again, remember that moving left is permanent. We can never move right because it breaks the puzzle. There is no way to get back the Patrick into blue. That is important to remember. Right. And when we get into this position, like, okay, so the other thing that makes sense here that I can't really put into words is that since there's only 2 squares and you have to move down, it is basically impossible to move the 2 Patricks that are currently on the right in front of the 2 Patricks that are on the left in regards to the exit. It seems like you can only swap them a little bit at a time. Oh, what if I just have all 4 of them move out at once? Have I done this? There you go. That's kind of the solution. No, that is the solution. There you go. Got it. Well, I thought I was gonna get a lot more done. I will do with the other appendix level. Inner push. Oh, I actually, this makes sense. This is something that I thought about as an idea for a mechanic myself. Like, I thought this would be cool when I was messing around with levels earlier and like playing the game a bit. So this doesn't seem that wild to me. Oh yeah, you can also push from the outside, huh? This is conceptually fine. Oh god, fuck you, Flip. Oh, you can push inside recursion. Okay, it's actually unbelievably weird. I take it back. It's fucked up. I imagine we just have to flip now. Well, I was wrong about that, but this one that flips me? It's this one that flips me. I need to be able to put... Oh, wait. Hold. can get over here. I can move it to the left. So obviously what I need to do is I have to do something with flip, man. I just don't want to do anything with flip. Can I flip the level itself like this? I can flip the level itself. Now let's pilot this bitch out of here. Oh, it flips the level piloting controls. That's weird. Okay, yep, that's very strange. Does that mean that if I go here, it moves it? Okay, yep, yeah, sure. Flipping the level piloting controls. That is... Flip, I still hate you. This pushes the level. Weird. I was fine. I was fine with the idea, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be okay, no problem. And then they started pushing the levels around, and I went, oh. This is gonna be tough. Actually. Hold on, that's a controller problem. Not a controller problem, that's a me problem. That move right there, that was my fault. I got an achievement called Alternate Universes, which makes me assume that these were mechanics that were like, what if we did the whole game based around this, and then they scrapped it, because like, yeah. They scrapped this idea because, yep, no, I understand. Imagine it, like, imagine all three of those together. You get the pushes and the extrudes and shit. Oh man, you could probably make some fucked up levels out of that. You can go down. Where's the... So we gotta drive brown, I assume, into blue, right? And then we push this over here and over here. Okay, weird. Yeah. But what we can do with this, I think, is we can drive blue... Kind of? We can already drive blue up and to the right. Perhaps we just want to push blue into brown because we can get brown out of the corner. Yeah. But then I think we need to use blue to get the green piece because we can get blue off of the wall. Yep. Before I go, let's grab the green in the position, and there you go. Gotcha. Again, that one was one that just kind of... That was an intuitive level. That was a level that I did, and I just went, yep, this makes sense. Not a whole lot of meaningful commentary I can give you. Just a, yep, I get what I'm doing here. This level, oh lord. How do I get into Patrick in a way that I want to be? Can you do it like this? No. Because I want the wall to be on the edge, right? So that I can drive this level. Oh, I could just do it like this. It doesn't matter where it is, right? True. You got me. Now, if I step out, the problem, of course, is I need to be the wall, don't I? Based on that ending positioning, I think I need to be the wall. Well, let's see. How do I go in here? I can drive this bad boy. How do I drive this bad boy? How do I drive it into a place where I can then become the wall? I can do this, right? Move the wall to here. But that doesn't help me. Let me look at the level itself. Where is there an abnormality in the level itself? Top right is where there's an abnormality, right? Like, if you look at this level, it would look symmetrical except for that space in the top right. So let's take a look at this. What does this let us do? This lets us place our Patrick wherever we want. And we can drive down the middle. The dogs are gonna do a little barking. I'm actually gonna pause the recording while they bark. I'll be right back. I moved the level around on accident. I mean, I just kind of moved it around a bit while I was waiting for the dogs to shut the hell up. However, I don't remember where the level was. I forgot to take a note, so there's going to be a little jump there. Don't worry, I did not solve this. I am still very confused. I'm actually, honestly, more confused now than I was before. Let me walk you through it. So we can, for step one here, of course, we can grab this bad boy. Not much we can do with it, right? We can, of course, pull this level out of here. Become the wall, whatever. Place Patrick there, whatever. But the problem, of course, is I have absolutely no idea how to place Patrick here and place the wall, or like the level here, or the sub-level, like the little grid that we're driving around. Because it doesn't seem to make any sense. I guess, well, no, okay, so what you have to do is you would have to be Patrick on an edge. Let me look. It has to be like Patrick on an edge, and then I have to be able to become the wall here, right? Because I can set the level there, but I have to leave an unpossessed Patrick here. And how the hell do you do that? How do you do that with this piece here? You can't enter this piece here. I could maybe come at it from above, right? I'm looking at shortest paths we could take to do this, but like it really, because I can't move this wall. Like once I take the wall out, I cannot move the sub-level anymore. And the closest distance to each of these is 2. And once you go in here, you're trapped, so there's nothing there. So like I really don't see it. It has to be something weird with positioning the wall, I feel. Or rather, it has to be some sort of like, we possess the wall, or we have to like possess the wall from, I don't know, the problem here, so I think that we need to have the wall in the middle, right? Because one thing that I have noticed that I cannot do up until this point is I can't easily put the wall in the middle of the blue sub-level. I don't think. Middle of one of the sides, I should say. One of the left or right sides. And I assume that we're going to be able to do that here. I need to be able to... Well, in order to become the wall in this position, I would need to be... so to be the wall here, or to leave the wall here, I would need to... Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see it, actually. So to leave the wall here, I need to not be up against this wall. I guess I could do it here, actually. Hang on. Hold. This one's just gonna be a little bit of look in here. So it's like I need to move this down 1. Oh, like that. Yeah. You see it there? I see it there. You go here. Oh, but I can't enter here. I can do it down on the bottom. So we become the wall, push Patrick out, and then we become Patrick here, because I want the wall to be on the edge, right? And then we go in, we drive the wall up, push it over. You have to do it on this one, right? Oh god, where am I? I thought I would be able to possess the wall here, but why would I think that? That is incorrect. So here I am. This is what I worked towards. And it was wrong. Or perhaps I am missing a step. I don't know. This level is maybe one of the least clear to me that we have had to do. Because I can move it down, I can move Patrick up. All of this is fine. You can do any one of these steps without issue. Let's think about this in a different light. Yeah, let me think about this in a different light. I think I'm actually stupid, is the thing. Now that I'm starting to look at this, I think I might actually just be an idiot. I'm definitely looking at this wrong. Almost 100% I'm looking at this level wrong. So I can drive this bad boy around. That's fine. I think that I only needed to drive this around. Is this a challenge level? This is a challenge level. Okay. If it was a non-challenge level, I would say maybe that I am like missing something completely obvious, but I think that this challenge level can be tricky. I think the regular levels, they're tricky, but they're not like this level of tricky. Okay, so what I actually need to do here is I need to be able to be the wall with the blue piece not against the wall. I could push Patrick out like this. More barking for what, dogs? They're so stupid. That's what you get with dogs, though, I guess, sometimes. They just bark at nothing. I think that I'm closer. Only I could extrude, this would be easy. Put Patrick back in here. I cannot push the wall out. So how do I become Patrick in a way where the blue is not against the wall? I have been in this position before. We have done something similar to this already. We have to use a little tricky trick, don't we? Let me think about it though. I need to I think I know. I think I have it. I've done a good amount of considering. I think I have an answer for you. Let me do some undoing here. Okay, I want to be... Oh, but the wall is going to be in it. The wall's always going to be in it. Okay. The only way I get the wall out is by sticking this on a wall itself, right? Can't extrude, just checking. So the idea here now is to have the wall like here with the blue piece up next to it. That's the idea here. I think that's what we need to do. Let me reset one more time. So we bring this up, however you want to go about it here, get this out. Done and adjusted there. So let me become the wall again. I can push Patrick out for whatever that's worth. Let me become the wall on a corner. I think I can do that, right? Close to a corner anyway. Hold, I could maybe do it on this corner. But yeah, I could do it on any corner, I guess, really. Now that I think about it a little more. I want to do it on a corner. I don't think I necessarily have to, but do it on the other corner. Like this. I don't think I necessarily have to do this on a corner, but it makes sense to me. Right. Yep, that's easy. That's no problem. The problem... So... oh god, this episode's gonna be long. I didn't expect them to put this sort of a level in. I wasn't ready. Again, let's look at top right, right? Because top right is the abnormality of the level. This is the space that looks different, so I imagine we can do something with it. We can go... Remember the goal. Remember what we're trying to do. We're trying to reach here with the blue directly to the left of the wall, or here with it to the right, or here with it, like any of those, right? That's the goal. And I need to not be the wall when that happens. So how can I do that by driving this thing? Well, I really, truly have no idea. How can I do that? Hold, I'm thinking. Go back to an earlier thought. Maybe I need to be in the middle, right? I could then drive it over here, then become the wall with Patrick just outside. Like that. Yeah, I can do that. That's not right. I can do it over here. Cannot get back in the corridor though. True. Correct. I get to the other side of the corridor, maybe. Let's go back a little bit. If I do it like this, there's absolutely no reason to do it like this. Okay, this is gonna make the video way too long. I am going to pause the video. I did not think I was going to have to do this for this series, but you finally got me, Patrick's Parabox. I'm gonna pause the video and I will come back when I solve this level. Oh my god, I finally got it. This took me, I had to walk away from the computer. And by that I mean I went and ate dinner. I paused the recording, I messed with this for about 15 minutes, and then I went and I ate dinner. You ready for this? It's very subtle, and this is, often I feel like I reset these puzzles too much. However, here, let me show you. Let me get you to... Let me get you to the position that we were in before. From this position, I guess the level's not unsolvable, but you have to do a perspective shift. Here's the answer. You ready? Push Patrick out here, push this block out here. I was jumping the gun just a little too much. That level is just like you overlook one thing and you get smoked. I wanted to try and make these not so long, however, it is what it is, I suppose. One looks interesting, doesn't it? I mean, I guess it's not that interesting, actually. We have to do the trick where you use a block to stop you from locking something up against the wall. Well, we can put one there. Like, this is one where step one is just going to be to operate on it before I start doing any sort of big thinking. But I assume... Huh, hang on. I mean, is it just this easy? Oh, no, it's not, because I can't enter this thing. I see. Oh, so then the answer is actually I don't need those. I got you. The answer is just, instead of 1, we need to put 3. So first things first, let me put one green block inside, because this is going to be what goes there. And then second things second, we're just gonna push this bad boy on up, right? It lines up just fine. And we hop on out. This level took me a lot less than 30 minutes. Incredible. Alright, we're in infinity. But we can move around in infinity. Okay. Alright. This is a level about fucking around with infinity. I gotcha. You can't push things outside of infinity. That's a shame. So we can move down and left, right? So we could go, but I think what we want to do is we want to drop off 1 down here, and then we want to drop off 1 over here. And now you might be thinking, what now? Great question. Well, the answer is simple, isn't it? Come over here, we got... Oh, I thought I was so smart. Hey, if I push this out of the level, is that legal? I guess it is, right? It's still completed if I knock it out, right? Yeah. So I think you can do that. So how am I gonna go right here, right? Because if you look at infinity, it looks like this. So up and right are the hard ones, bottom and left are the easy ones. Well, actually, up is the only one that's hard. Because, well, here, let me take you through this the naive way, as I often call it. This is the answer that does not use all of the pieces and is almost certainly wrong because it has one major flaw, right? We can't operate on this top unit. That is the problem. However, I was thinking, now that we have these done, if I perhaps push out like this. Okay, yeah, so I think that the answer to this is going to be we push 3 out to the right initially, and then we actually do have 3 that we can push out above. Gotta go to the left wall first, like so, and then we can push this out and these 2 out for that one, and then we go to the bottom, and that should be that. If this works, then cool. Cool. So that level will take you an extremely long time if you don't recognize that once you complete one of the sub-levels, you can just push it out. Ah, I see. So we can move... and the purpose of this level is for you to go, oh wow. You can't move left. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 moves left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Indeed. So what you have to see here is that you can double up your movement speed, basically. Thusly. That's pretty fun. Honestly, that's pretty fun. I don't have anything else to say about that. That was cool. Remember yesterday's episode where I said I wanted to keep these to 20-ish minutes each, and then I spent, like, honestly, the first half, if I were to just do this level set, it would have taken me, like, I think it was like 10 minutes. And then every level other than, basically, this level could have been its own episode. But that's the thing with puzzle games, isn't it? Sometimes you're going to get a little trapped. And timing is variable, whatever, I don't care. Join me tomorrow where we begin the final Patrick's Parabox set. Tomorrow may be the final episode, or the day after. Or the day after, or the day after, you never know. We'll see how long these take. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, of course, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.